Hello, welcome to my channel. Really pleased to have you here. My name is Angel. I am your health and personal well-being advocate. And the goal here is to advocate for you until you can advocate for yourself and your loved ones. So today we're going to be talking about something. Well, we're in the season of it, so why not? We should talk about it, right? Every parent here say, yay, yay. Yes, this one's for you. Holiday season. How do you cope? Especially the long vacation, the long summer break. How do you cope? What do you do with your children, with childcare, with working, especially, the parents that had to combine work with, family? What do you do? Holiday season is very, very famous for stressing parents. And the reason is not far fetched. The reason is not far fetched at all. During the holiday season, a lot of people find their escape by, doing different activities or putting their children off to different activities, after school clubs, breakfast clubs, this club, that club. Not judging here, we are all we are all in this together. So please do not feel like this stone is coming your way solely. We are in this together, honestly. So this is just basically in this modern world, especially in the Western world, where childcare is on another level. You're paying basically an arm and a leg to be able to get that your children looked after whilst you're trying to make ends meet. So not judging here, absolutely not. But there is a different kind of higher level of stressor that comes when the holiday season is approaching, and most especially the protracted one, the long vacation, the summer break. A lot of people are basically mentally stressed or even break down, not because they don't love their children. Of course, children are amazing, they're adorable. Like, I give anything for my children, you know. But when you're talking about reality of things, and when it comes to dealing with having the children with you 24/7 and combining that with work, and every other thing that you have to do as a parent, that can be a little bit too much. That can be a little bit a lot on a lot of people. Some people are fortunate to be able to continue having or being able to afford holiday clubs, or some people have family who live around and are able to chip in here and there with childcare. But I know that majority of people are struggling big time in being able to juggle all of these things in this season. So you're here, your girl is here again to this time around. This is let's talk this through, let's talk this together because low key I'm trying to still find solutions on lasting permanent solution on what to do. And like I said, I love my kids to bits. Like, I would do anything for them. And by the time all of this childcare stuff, somebody you will know. You will know. I will tell you that I've stopped paying for childcare. When you look at me, you will know. I digress. Seriously, let's talk about this. What do you do? How do you care? How do you manage through? How do you cope with the additional stress that it brings? Having to figure out how to keep them entertained. Children get bored easily, and that is what is supposed to who they're supposed to be. That's what's supposed to happen because they are active. Their brain is constantly working, and they just need things to keep them engaged creatively. You don't just want to dump them in front of the TV. I mean, well, if that is the only option that you have to maintain sanity in your own home, by all means, because the sanity of the parents, especially the moms. I'm not saying that the dads are not great, but especially the moms. And the mom has peace. There is peace, in the home, and the children. It also rubs up on the children. So, what do you do? How do you deal? Do you wake up and just whiz through the day and another day and another day, right? I don't. First of all, I'm just gonna say what I do. This is not cast on stone, but this is what I have found helpful so far, and I do believe that that probably would help you how we get through the holidays. Okay, so before the holiday actually comes, I anticipated it is a little bit of a stressor, but in another way, I look forward to it because, like I said, during the school period, it's just wake up in the morning, everybody out, come back from work. You literally have enough time to get dinner through, bedtime routine, and woof to bed. And then tomorrow is another day. You're just leaving for the weekend, and the weekend is like the only thing or time that you've got to do some certain things, and it's not even enough time because as someone who works, I'm trying to catch up with the family thing that I haven't been able to do during the working period, and then the kids. So you still find out that it's not enough time. So in spite of the fact that I'm looking, it's a little bit stressful that we're going to have the kids all the time. I also look forward to it because it's good. It's good bonding time. It's good catching up time. And when I look at my kids, when you ask them what makes their day, it revolves around the fact that, we have you guys, the parents, we see them more, we have time more, which is good. So pre-planning the period, if you're working, you know what kind of annual leave that you have, you know what kind of things that you allow in your workplace. So from January to December, some people's one run from April to March. But basically, I plan the whole year from the beginning of the year. So looking at all of those holiday periods, the long vacation one, I'm not able to take the whole 6 weeks of holiday because my entire holiday is not up to 6 weeks. So I have to share them. Basically, we have to share them. My husband and I, we have to share. Okay, this person is going to be fully on ground at this period, and that person is going to be fully on ground. And then we plan out the activities. The activities does not always have to involve even money spending. There are loads of activities that you can engage with the kids that are free of charge. So, but it starts with pre-planning it. Don't let it come upon you unawares. Because it shouldn't. You have the whole year, all of the school holiday periods, and with the long ones, the short, the midterms, and this. So planning, okay, here and there, this is what it's going to do, this is what's going to happen. This also helps the kids to look forward to it. So it's not stressful for everyone. So they look forward to the activities that's going to happen that they're going to do with the parents now. Because of course, they're doing quite a lot of activities anyway in school or clubs and all of that. But this one is with their parents. So it's something to look forward to. And that brings some sort of happiness and joy. In fact, a lot of happiness and joy to everyone. That's one way to, or that's one way to look at it and reduce the stress. And even if you don't have to go away, even if you have to do like you're not, when I mean go away, go on vacation per se, you're doing this at home with them. That is absolutely amazing. Arts and crafts, just going for a walk, going to parks. If you want to spend a little bit of money, you can go to, places of interest. Drive away from your local area, come back. There's so many things that you can do. But again, like I said, it revolves around your planning. Plan, plan, plan. Another thing that you can do to get a bit of time off your hands, if you have friends, if you're blessed to have friends that maybe are of same age range with your kids, friends or family, like that, you can children share. I'm very careful in that aspect because not everybody um I must make sure that you have the same value as I have to leave my children with you. Absolutely, that's very important. So, but that is an option, something that you can do so that these parents have the kids off their hands for a certain number of days or a week, or no matter, no, it doesn't matter. You decide how long that you can go both ways, and then the other parent has. So that is giving you a free hands to yourself. So everything is not all over the place. I'm saying this particularly for parents that are working. If you're working full time and working through the holidays, this is going to be very helpful. And just trying to be present at the time that you are present, it also helps a lot. Just when you're spending the time with them, you're spending the time with them, forgetting about everything else. Whatever you're doing together. Most of the values, most of the foundation that I lay during the school period is cemented in the holidays, because now we have more time to practice things. So for example, remember my daughter, she's 6, she's beginning to make eggs, like her own breakfast eggs now. And that's amazing. But when during the school time I introduced it, well, we don't practice because, like I said, morning time is basically quick breakfast, whiz up. That's if they're not doing breakfast club. Quick breakfast, everybody whiz out, and in the evening they're too tired, they just want to go to sleep. So holiday period is a time that also you can incorporate a lot of things to people. Find time. You can also, as between parents, you can find time within yourselves. So my husband and I sometimes will say, okay, this person deals with everything today, while the other person just either focuses on work or just chills. And this helps you to rejuvenate if you're chilling, and then you're present when you're supposed to be present. When you have rejuvenated, you're more creative in handling situations, and also when you're of course rested, you have a clearer mind to deal with situations. So these are some options, these are some things that you can do. This is not cast on stone, like I said, and I have not completely figured it out, just in case. Just in case you're thinking I'm so far away. But yeah, I believe that these little tips would help you get through it. Thankfully, it's coming to an end. And we have been fortunate to have a lot of fun during this holiday period, a lot of present together. I really love it when I ask my daughter, what's your favorite thing about this period? And she says, it's the time we spend with you guys. It's so amazing. So blessed, super blessed. So how are you doing? We are here on the sidelines cheering you on. You have done amazing. Everybody's breathing, and including yourself. You're coming to an end of it. So well done, you. Yeah, that's it for today. I do hope that this helps, and I do hope that in the next holiday season you can inculcate this, and yeah, you and the kids have amazing time. Again, you have been amazing, and I've been Angel. If you have not subscribed to this channel, let me tell you something. Come closer. You are missing it out. Click on the subscribe button. It's amazing here. You'll love it. See you again next time. For now, it's a bye from me. God bless. Bye bye.